Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 2nd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Something powerful is shifting beneath the surface for you, Taurus. You may not even realize the magnitude of it yet, but you're healing ancient emotional threads that once made joy feel distant and love seem conditional. There's a gentle unraveling taking place, peeling away the layers that made celebration feel like a luxury instead of a natural state of being. What's rising in its place is a hunger for deeper connection, not just to others, but to a life that truly feels like yours. You're awakening to the craving for long-term intimacy, for a grounded happiness that doesn't fade with the season. And yes, that's exactly what you're walking toward, not running, not forcing, but arriving fully and deliberately, one breath at a time. There's some fog in your mental space right now, a kind of scattered energy that makes it tricky to make firm decisions. That's not a flaw. It's a sign that you're gathering, processing, evaluating. You're at the threshold of a new beginning, and beginnings often come with that quiet chaos, trying to see clearly while standing in between chapters. Whether it's a shift in your career or an unspoken truth within your relationship, you're collecting the data your soul needs to pivot with confidence. You're moving away from confusion, from outdated roles and dynamics, and toward a version of life that simply fits better, feels lighter. But the gateway is within, not out there. True alignment starts not with control, but with connection, especially with the deepest, wisest part of yourself. That part doesn't shout. It whispers. And it waits. If you haven't already, return to your morning rituals. Carve out space to sit with your higher self. Journal the thoughts that rise from silence. Breathe into your center. These are the subtle yet life-changing practices that recalibrate your entire frequency. When you're consistent with this kind of inner work, you begin to catch emotional static the moment it arises. You feel a wave of anxiety or sadness and instantly know, this isn't mine. That's spiritual maturity, when you don't internalize what doesn't belong in your energetic field. And that's where your power returns. When you stay attuned to your true energy, you no longer get swept up by the noise. You feel things deeply, yes, but you also know how to release, how to cleanse, how to come home to yourself again and again. Imagine yourself as a prism, letting divine light in and refracting it through every chakra, every thought, every intention. Picture the light entering your body, exploding in soft, iridescent waves through every part of you, illuminating the inner temple. This is how you move through the world now, not armored but aware. Something is being born in you, a vision, a calling, a creation that's asking for your devotion. The Empress archetype emerges here, nurturing something entirely new. It might be a business, a purpose, a partnership, or even just a fresh way of relating to your own heart. You're learning to channel your energy into what feeds you, not depletes you. There's finally clarity coming to the chaos, form emerging from the formless. You're not just surviving anymore, you're choosing what you pour your light into. That said, the weight of past responsibilities may still linger. Maybe you tried to hold it all together while your world changed shape. Maybe you spread yourself too thin in the pursuit of answers. And now, the burden feels heavy. But it won't for long. With clarity comes release of outdated roles, limiting beliefs, and pressure that was never yours to carry. You're learning to trust the process, even if it's nonlinear, especially when it's nonlinear. If you feel scattered, it's only because your system is integrating new information, new energy, new desires. And yes, that transition can feel messy. Starting something new often means not knowing what the hell you're doing, until suddenly you do. This is how alignment works. First comes confusion, then comes rhythm. Keep moving toward what feels expansive. Let curiosity be your compass. And be gentle with yourself in the meantime. You might have neglected your health, your relationships, or your own peace while chasing clarity, but nothing is too far gone. Everything can be healed with presence, with love, with time. Speak kindly to your body. Don't curse it for what it has endured. Thank it for its resilience. Start where you are. You don't have to punish yourself to change. You just need to love yourself forward. The same applies to your relationships. If they've weathered storms while you recalibrated, don't drown in guilt. Instead, show up now. Lead with presence. Pour love back into what matters. This is a sacred turning point. Your manifestations are on the horizon. The seeds you've planted in moments of faith are beginning to break through the soil. Before the fruits arrive, let yourself celebrate the bloom. Honor your journey, your courage, your evolution. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus, the universe surrounds you with the electric sensation of impending transformation, as if life is quietly preparing to reveal something long overdue. You may feel a subtle inner shift, a soft call toward choices that reshape your path. This reading reflects that momentum, a blend of destiny, clarity, emotional awakening, and purposeful motion. Card 1. The Wheel of Fortune. The day begins with the Wheel of Fortune turning unmistakably in your favor. For Taurus, this card mirrors the strong theme from your reference text. Your destiny is shifting upward. Old cycles are closing, not gently but with a clear sense of divine orchestration. You may not fully see the opportunity forming, but the universe is rearranging circumstances to create a breakthrough. Trust that unexpected alternatives or offers, especially involving your career or finances, are part of this cosmic pivot. You have been chosen for a major shift, and today marks the energetic threshold. Card 2. The Emperor. Your inner authority rises next. The Emperor reflects how life has shaped you into someone strong, disciplined, and rooted in wisdom earned through hardship. You've experienced betrayal, disappointment, and pressure from people who didn't see your truth, yet all of that has crystallized your power. Today, you step into the role of someone who commands their reality instead of surviving it. This energy strengthens your decisions, especially regarding long-term stability and personal boundaries. If others underestimated you, they're about to witness your fearless restoration. Card 3. The Devil. Here, the reading aligns intensely with your reference. Someone is tempted by you, deeply, physically, emotionally. The Devil shows intense attraction, obsession, or a pull toward someone who hides their truth behind a mask. Their passion may be overwhelming, even chaotic. Taurus, this is a reminder to stay grounded. You are magnetic today, but not everyone drawn to you has pure intentions. You hold the power in this connection, so use discernment. If you've been entangled with someone whose behavior is inconsistent or toxic, today you may finally see the truth clearly. Card 4. Ten of Cups. A beautiful contrast emerges. The Ten of Cups assures emotional fulfillment and genuine connection. While one person around you might be unstable or impulsive, another connection, potentially new, is forming in a way that aligns with long-term happiness. This card predicts a future celebration, harmonious love, and a relationship where you feel truly seen. The reading echoes what your reference text hinted, a love that is calm, deep, stable, emotionally generous, and incredibly healing. Whether it's someone new or a renewed version of a past person, this connection feels destined and serene. Card 5. Ace of Pentacles. Your material world is being blessed. The Ace of Pentacles brings a concrete opportunity, money arriving, a new job offer, a project approval, or unexpected financial support. This is one of today's most impactful cards for Taurus. Doors that were once shut suddenly open. If you've been under pressure, this energy signals relief and progress. It's not just luck, it's the universe rewarding your endurance. Something tangible and exciting is coming your way, and it will shift how secure and confident you feel moving forward. Card 6. Death. Transformation stands at the core of your reading. The Death card reflects a profound rebirth, echoing the narrative that you have endured deep personal losses, heartbreak, or situations where you felt pushed to your limit. But today, death appears as liberation. You are closing the coffin on painful chapters and stepping into a renewed version of yourself. Old patterns dissolve. Outdated emotional attachments break. Even grief serves as a doorway to wisdom. Your spiritual energy is rising, clearing space for your talents, intuition, and creativity to thrive. Card 7. The King of Cups. You appear here as a divine mystery to someone who cares deeply for you. The King of Cups represents a person, possibly the same one speaking to friends about you, who is awakening emotionally. They are gaining clarity about what and whom they truly want. You are not easily read, and that both magnetizes and intimidates them. Today, this energy encourages patience. This person is moving slowly, but with sincerity. Emotional maturity is blooming, and whether this is a new or returning love, it carries the potential to become profoundly meaningful. Card 8. Four of Cups. The final card speaks directly to your emotional state. The Four of Cups suggests you may still be clinging to the past or to current circumstances, unable to fully see the opportunities forming right in front of you. Today, you're being encouraged to expand your vision. Your future is wider than your current horizon, but you must allow yourself to believe that better possibilities exist. Release the disappointment, the heartbreak, the what-ifs. Lift your chin and look at what the universe is offering, because something extraordinary is approaching. Today's reading reveals a powerful sequence. Destiny shifts, Wheel of Fortune. Inner strength awakens, Emperor. Temptation tests your clarity, Devil. True emotional fulfillment appears, Ten of Cups. Concrete blessings arrive, Ace of Pentacles. Transformation unfolds, Death. Love deepens, King of Cups. And new possibilities open, Four of Cups. Taurus, you stand at the edge of a life-changing transition. Your heart, your finances, and your destiny are aligning in extraordinary ways. Stay alert, stay open, and trust that everything moving toward you now is part of a divine plan crafted specifically for your rise. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financial momentum gathers around you today, Taurus, as if invisible gears finally click into the right position. You may sense an internal shift before the external results appear, a feeling that life is preparing to reward your patience and resilience. The energy resembles the turning of a great wheel, signaling that your financial landscape is about to evolve in surprising and favorable ways. Opportunities you didn't anticipate could appear suddenly, inviting you to explore pathways that once felt out of reach. You're entering a period where the universe actively supports stability and abundance. With the symbolic Ace of Pentacles echoing through this energy, today may bring glimpses of new beginnings, fresh job prospects, interest from professional contacts, or unexpected monetary benefits. Even seemingly small openings should not be underestimated. They may be the seeds of long-term prosperity. Luck today favors those who choose courage over comfort. Your natural persistence, a hallmark of Taurus, becomes your greatest asset. Taking practical steps toward financial goals, applying for a position, starting a project, or restructuring your budget yields strong results. Remember that fortune often responds to initiative. Your consistency invites opportunity. At the same time, be open to unfamiliar alternatives. The prior reading's message about new pathways holds strong today. The universe may present you with options that feel unusual or even intimidating, but these are precisely the doors capable of redirecting your financial life toward higher ground. Stay flexible, Taurus. Abundance sometimes arrives in unpredictable packaging. A supportive figure may also influence your financial direction. Someone could recommend you, offer advice, or point you toward an opening you hadn't noticed. These divine collaborators, as the previous text hinted, play a bigger role today than you realize. Be receptive to guidance. Your blessings may come through unexpected voices. Luck shines brightest when paired with mindful decision-making. Avoid impulsive spending or entangling financial commitments, especially if you sense even the slightest hesitation. Trust your instincts. They are stronger today, almost sharpened by intuition. Your fortune grows when you choose wisely, intentionally, and with self-respect. The tarot gives you your lucky number, Your lucky numbers for December 2nd are 4, 28, 65, 18, 92, 57. Daily love. Love surrounds you with a compelling blend of intensity and tenderness today. The energies of attraction and emotional awakening are especially strong, revealing that someone is thinking about you far more deeply than they admit. You appear mysterious to them, an enigma they can't decipher, a presence that stirs dormant feelings. Your aura is magnetic, Taurus, and your silence or emotional restraint only amplifies the pull. The devil's influence from the previous reading resurfaces subtly, suggesting that someone may desire you passionately, even obsessively. Their attraction is overwhelming, causing them to seek advice or talk about you with trusted friends. Yet beneath the desire lies confusion. This person didn't always understand what they wanted, but today brings clarity. They recognize that their emotions are no longer casual, they're real. Simultaneously, the Ten of Cups energy invites a vision of lasting love. This is not merely fiery passion, but a relationship capable of emotional harmony and mutual understanding. Whether this involves a new person or someone returning with renewed sincerity, the energy feels peaceful, stable, and grounded, a striking contrast to the more chaotic attraction surrounding you. This duality suggests that you may soon need to choose between intensity and emotional serenity. Today also encourages healing from past heartbreaks. The Death card's transformation energy nudges you to release emotional residue from relationships that failed, betrayed, or disappointed you. You've carried burdens longer than you were meant to. True love cannot enter fully if old shadows remain unprocessed. This is your moment of cleansing, rebirth, and emotional renewal. You may also underestimate your impact on others. Someone sees you as the best thing that could happen to them, emotionally, spiritually, even karmically. Your authenticity, intuition, and quiet strength leave an imprint they can't shake. This admiration may develop into something profound, especially if you remain open to the unexpected. Love today favors honesty, emotional vulnerability, and mutual growth. Your heart is awakening, and someone else's is too. Trust the process, allow love to unfold naturally, and listen to your intuition. It will guide you toward the connection capable of filling your life with warmth and shared purpose. At work, your work life takes on a transformative tone today as you step into a place of authority and self-mastery. The Emperor's energy echoes strongly here, reminding you that you've grown through challenges, setbacks, and moments where others doubted your capabilities. Now, your experience becomes your shield. You move with clarity, grounded confidence, and strategic intelligence, qualities that position you for advancement. If you've been contemplating a career change or new project, today's momentum supports taking a step forward. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that cosmic timing is aligning with your professional aspirations. This may manifest as an unexpected conversation, a new idea, or a sense of internal readiness that wasn't there before. Trust this. You're being nudged toward your next chapter. Yet, work may bring moments of pressure or resistance from others who misunderstand your intentions. The previous reading mentioned negative people or those who oppose you, and today mirrors this theme. Some individuals may feel threatened by your growth, especially if they relied on you remaining predictable or passive. Stay composed. Your professional rise is inevitable, and the universe is clearing obstacles in your path. Creativity becomes a powerful tool today. A dormant talent or idea may resurface, something connected to your skills, creativity, or intuitive gifts. The Death card's rebirth energy suggests it's time to reintroduce this ability into your work life. Doing so may open unexpected opportunities or set you apart from others in your field. There is also a strong emphasis on problem solving. A lingering issue, tension with a coworker, a stalled project, or a heavy workload moves toward resolution now. You may see the situation in a new light or discover an approach that finally breaks the stalemate. Relief, clarity, and empowerment arise from this shift. Your dedication is beginning to pay off. Even if the results have not fully surfaced, you're closer than you think to the breakthrough you've been preparing for. Continue showing up with integrity and purpose. The universe is aligning the right people, circumstances, and timing to support your next achievement. Health. Today's energy encourages you to prioritize emotional and energetic health as much as your physical well-being. The Death card speaks of deep internal cleansing, not illness, but transformation. You may experience a desire to withdraw briefly, reset your thoughts, or release emotional weight you've been carrying subconsciously. This internal healing has a direct impact on your physical vitality. Your body responds strongly to your emotions today. Stress, unresolved tension, or unexpressed feelings may manifest physically through fatigue, headaches, or restlessness. Don't ignore subtle signals. Your system is asking for nurturing routines, gentle movement, or moments of stillness. Care for yourself as you would care for someone you deeply love. The sun's influence suggests that improvements in self-esteem and self-image significantly boost your energy levels. When you feel good internally, your body naturally responds with renewal. Consider engaging in activities that strengthen confidence. Even small routines like mindful breathing, walking in sunlight, or practicing grounding exercises can restore your balance. You may also benefit from creative or spiritual outlets today. Journaling, meditation, art, or prayer can help release internal heaviness. These outlets are not only therapeutic, but also amplify your intuitive awareness. As the prior reading emphasized, you are in a spiritually heightened phase. Honoring this helps your overall well-being. Avoid overexertion. With so much internal transformation occurring, your body may require extra rest. Listen to your limits. Rest is not weakness, it is strategy. It allows your energy to recalibrate and strengthens your capacity to handle the changes life is presenting. Finally, hydration, nutrition, and grounding practices are especially beneficial today. The universe is encouraging you to nourish yourself physically and emotionally. You are entering a healthier chapter of your life, one built on self-awareness, emotional clarity, and restored vitality. Family and friends. Family energies today revolve around understanding, healing, and emotional realignment. You may find yourself reflecting deeply on past experiences with family members, moments of disappointment, misunderstandings, or emotional distance. These reflections aren't meant to reopen old wounds, but to help you see how far you've grown and how your inner strength was shaped. A family member may seek your support or advice today. They view you as someone wise, grounded, and trustworthy. Even if the topic seems small, your words may bring comfort or clarity. Your presence carries influence within your family circle, even when you don't realize it. At the same time, you may need to establish boundaries with certain relatives who drain your energy or fail to respect your emotional space. This doesn't mean cutting ties, simply protecting your peace. You are stepping into a healthier emotional identity, and not everyone may adjust easily to your new self-respect. Family dynamics may also shift in your favor. Misunderstandings could be resolved, or past tensions may soften. Someone who once disagreed with you might now see your perspective more clearly. Growth on both sides plays a role in restoring balance. A younger family member or someone with a playful personality may bring unexpected joy today. Their lighthearted energy serves as a reminder to embrace simplicity and warmth in your relationships. Not all family lessons come through struggle. Some come through laughter and connection. Finally, trust that your family energy is evolving. The universe is guiding you toward healthier interactions, deeper emotional intelligence, and renewed closeness with those who genuinely support you. Healing is active, and today marks a meaningful step in strengthening family harmony. Compatibility. Today, Taurus, your most compatible signs exhibit strong emotional maturity and grounded energy. Water signs, especially Pisces and Cancer, align closely with your emotional frequency right now. Their sensitivity helps you feel understood, and they intuitively grasp the deeper transformation you're undergoing. Their presence feels soothing rather than overwhelming. Scorpio also holds a powerful influence over you today. Their intensity mirrors the transformational energy surrounding you. Interactions with Scorpio may provoke deep conversations, emotional revelations, or spiritual insight. This connection can be intense, but incredibly meaningful. Earth signs like Virgo and Capricorn amplify your stability and focus. They support your practical goals and encourage discipline. Virgo may help you organize your thoughts or streamline your plans, while Capricorn inspires confidence and ambition. These connections promote success and emotional grounding. Leo stands out prominently due to the sun's influence appearing in your earlier reading. Leo's warmth, charisma, and bold energy ignite your self-confidence. They are drawn to your strength and mystery, while you admire their courage and open-hearted nature. Together, the connection feels luminous. Air signs, particularly Libra, bring balance and harmony. They encourage healthy communication and help you see multiple perspectives. Their presence enhances your ability to navigate emotional or relational challenges gracefully. Overall, the signs that resonate most with you today are those who support your emotional evolution, celebrate your authenticity, and match your renewed sense of purpose. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your power color today. It symbolizes renewal, emotional grounding, prosperity, and the heart's awakening, all themes strongly reflected in your reading. Wearing or visualizing this color reinforces confidence, attracts healthy energy, and strengthens intuition. The phrase of the day. Transformation begins the moment you decide that the past no longer defines your future. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.